So there's been a situation that's just been revealed to me. That woman I got on the phone as a blur, she looks like a woman that's passed on. So I believe that God has sent me that woman to express to me the forms of hatred that which she was given by a form of a sexual exchange, and being able to be on that job site as a fuel center clerk at the actual store. 709, not 709, but 711 North Gallatin Avenue. I will not speak her name out of the form of respect of her family and her being put to rest. But whatever I was able to produce with that woman, I realized to have sex with the woman on your job is to produce a form of retribution with someone that can cause a form of confliction that can be able to corrupt the force that you produce on the job site. She was killed by someone that was hateful of her. He was hateful of her because she probably expressed a form of a Lilith to her. Somebody killed her. And then once they killed her, he went into jail. Somebody killed him. She got free. She was able to express herself to me through her one last time. And I had to try to walk back. So it was like her spirit wanted to try to produce a form of a sexual connection. You see, seems like everybody on this planet wants a form of connection with human beings. But they don't want to produce the form of connection with God. You see, they don't want to produce the form of connection with the force that was able to originate within this actual universe to bringing them into this physical realm. They don't want to give thanks to that force. So they go after the people who know that best because they want them to teach them that. So it seems like God sent me that woman to teach her that. Route number 6 goes through a town called Lebanon and Hermitage, and that's where there is a sundown. It is to be believed that it is a sundown town, and it is by the actual, what we might call, the route closest to number 18. So I literally had to walk from Shoney's all the way to what is this? Miss Sykes Street. All right, that's only I'm gonna say, by Speedy Mart, closest to Airlane Drive. See, so I had to do this. And in me doing this, I realized that these people are being so fucking destroyed at the bus depot that they trying to take their fucking frustrations out on good people. I haven't physically done anything wrong to that person, to that woman, but I realized that it's because I paid money for a fucking day pass. I spent $4. So it's because I spent $4 on that fucking day pass that I realized that somebody's prideful of that number. He's so fucking prideful of that number that it's because I spent $4 that he was able to try to possess me. I gave Trey Taylor, also known as James Edward Taylor III, the antidote to helping him to overcome CTE. This nigga destroyed my fucking academic career by being aggressive underneath the name or the possession of Bellicose 12, a name he used or earned crossing the burning sands of Alpha Phi Alpha. Whoever he serves is whoever he serves. But he told me a story one time about the story of Achilles. And the only story of Achilles that I know was played in the movie Troy, and the character was played by Brad Pitt himself. So if y'all wondering why the fuck I put that damn video up, it's because of my fucking brother. He's a Greek God-worshipping son of a bitch. Yeah, I said a son of a bitch because that woman, last time I saw that woman, she gonna suggest some shit like, when she came over there, she said, okay, Jermaine, I know I just came into town, but I don't want you going through my stuff and trying to cross-dress. Don't go through my stuff trying to wear my clothes, Jermaine. See? So it's because of the fact that I had produced a petty theft. You see? Produced a petty theft somewhere. And she suggested that because she was angry. But then she realized she stole her son from her father, from his father. But then she didn't. Yep. She took her son from a man who loved her, and he was possessive. So she protected herself. Trey became attached to that young woman and her actual husband named James. So it's because James was envious of Dr. King that, whether we like it or not, James is actually related to Dr. King. He's related to Senior. He is Senior's long lost child underneath Gloria Ann Price. He killed her, and when he killed her, he broke his father's heart. You see, she was a Lilith. She was a child or woman that he had sex with. Off the record, he cheated on his wife with that woman twice, making James Edward Taylor and Kermit Taylor Jr. or Kermit Taylor. See. So it's because of that Senior, Martin Luther King Jr., Martin Luther King Sr., is James Edward Taylor the second father, whom's on my birth certificate as we speak. I don't believe he's actually my real father. But it's because he is envious of my real father that sometimes when you go to the big parties, they make you do stuff, and then they give you the ability to produce forgery or fraud. See? So somebody gave the woman that's on my birth certificate the ability to produce a child by giving her an embryo because she had ovarian cysts. When you smoke too much, and when you produce those injections to pulling eggs in and out of your actual ovaries, you can fertilize too many eggs, and they destroyed her that way. See? Not your way is the best way. Sister Marcella was so beautiful to that fucking woman that she destroyed her. That's why she fucking smoked that much. There's so many countless souls and spirits on this planet that are back, that have been destroyed by people of the 7 unworthy demons, that they have buried the books. That's why I got on number 18, to see if I can clean myself up one last time. 18 books that has been taken away from the Bible are sent to being able to give us the ability to detach ourselves from the 7 underworldly demons, to get into the 7 spirits of God, to being able to produce the force and power over the 4 elements and even our own souls. That's why there is unveiling the number 19 that gives us the ability to overcome the evils within our own soul. See, 19 books. So, just think on that. Think on how many books has been buried in the Vatican. And they were put in Latin. See,